It is possible that this was terrorist related, but we don't know. It's also possible that this was workplace related.
Investigators are still looking for answers today in that massacre in San Bernardino, California. The president spoke about an hour ago, saying he hopes for policy changes that will make access to weapons more difficult. He also says the motive for the massacre could be mixed. Authorities are saying today that 28-year-old Syed Rizwan Farouk and his wife, 27-year-old Tashfeen Malik, opened fire at a holiday party. This was at a social services center. 14 people died, 17 others have injuries. ATF officials say the 4 guns used were all purchased legally, although we don't know who purchased those weapons. We learned this morning that the investigation into the attack is now in the hands of the FBI. The president said that about an hour ago. Now, the husband and wife who were named as suspects yesterday were killed in a shootout with police. Their motive is the focus of the investigation today. News 4's Katie Alexander is in the newsroom with what we know. Katie?
Well, Teresa, it is likely going to be pretty tough to know a motive for sure anytime soon. The suspects reportedly left no note before they carried out the attacks, and even their family can offer little insight at this point.
I have no idea. I have no idea. Why would he do that? Why would he do something like this? I have absolutely no idea. I'm in shock myself.
But while we are still waiting for answers about why this may have happened, we are getting a better picture of who authorities say was behind the attack. Officials have identified the suspects as 28-year-old Syed Rizwan Farouk and 27-year-old Tashfeen Malik, a married couple who left their 6-month-old baby daughter with Farouk's family yesterday before the shootings. CNN reports that the couple met online before Farouk, an American citizen, went to Saudi Arabia to meet Malik in person, and the two came back as a husband and wife. In an online dating profile, Farouk reportedly said he comes from a Muslim family with Eastern and Western family values. His family described him as very religious. But authorities say it is too early to say whether Farouk or his wife had any ties to any Islamic extremist groups.
I know one of the big questions that will come up repeatedly is this terrorism? And I am still not willing to say that we know that for sure.
But while officials aren't ruling terrorism out, they also are not ruling this out as an incidence of workplace violence. Farouk worked for the last 5 years for San Bernardino County, which was hosting a holiday party at the Inland Regional Center yesterday. Authorities say Farouk left that party and came back a short time later with Malik, and then the two opened fire.
He was at the party. He did leave the party early under some circumstances that were described as angry or something of that nature.
But at this point, we don't know what the suspect was angry about, if he was. CBS News reports that his coworkers have described Farouk as quiet and polite. It's clear there is a long way to go in this investigation. Reporting live, Katie Alexander, News 4 at noon.